aka Sunfire. How y'all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you returning back, welcome. If you like the content that I'm creating, please hit that like button. If you want to join the family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is a dream message. I had several people pulling me into their realities. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Some of the things they showed me is the things they can't bring themselves to speak because I just got a lump in my throat when I tried to say that. Okay. Um, um, there is a karmic who wants to tell the truth, but they get a lump in the throat. Okay. In their throat, they can't speak what they see. And it's based off their fears. There is a divine masculine dealing with a karmic, and his ancestors is with him. Okay. Um, I was looking through the eyes of the karmic though. This karmic knows that they ain't trying to do what's right to make you happy. Okay. Um, you was in some kind of studio sampling somebody's voice or something, and this karmic is envious of this person's voice. Okay. I saw like a laptop, a beat machine or something, and it's like somebody said something through a mic and it's being recorded, and the karmic is critiquing the voice, but you're satisfied with what you got, but the karmic is trying to um make like there's an issue with it, but you ignore her. Okay. And she don't like that. um your ancestor is I don't know if you even heard that. I got a feeling you heard the ancestor because you're standing there looking at this karmic. Bear with me, y'all. There's two visions. Okay. There's one about a divine masculine and a karmic, and then another about a karmic and their spouse. Okay. um the divine masculine standing there looking at this karmic, and the ancestor standing next to him, and she's holding his hand. She said, now look at her. Do you really think she'll bring you happiness or want you to be happy? And he gets this determination in him. So I think this divine master actually heard his ancestor speaking to him or could sense them around him. Okay, it was a woman figure that was standing next to him. This masculine had like a low cut fade. He was not dark skinned, but close to it. Um, Muscular, and he's sick and tired of whoever this karmic is always critiquing his work. Okay. I don't know what you're doing, but it seemed like you was sampling some music because I hear somebody singing and their voice is deep, and the karmic is saying that it's too deep and too distorted here, and you're like looking at them because this is, I guess this is something that you're good at doing. I don't know if this is a hobby or whatever. But you ignore them and you walk off and you go talk to somebody else, but I don't get to see who you talking to. Okay. I stayed with the karmic, and the karmic is pissed and she don't like that you walk off away from her. Okay. So that's that energy. Don't walk away from me, or don't turn your back on me. She really don't like that you ignore her. So she even asked you, are you still into me? Do you still, because she's trying to get you to have sex with her. She even like standing in positions to put her ass, back her ass up on you, and you just like swatting her ass away. You're swatting her away. You don't want it. And you're busy focusing on what you're doing. And she's coming in messing with you, okay? Um, She's doing this on purpose to distract you, to stop you, because whoever voice you're using, okay, I feel like that's somebody that may be your divine feminine. Okay, I don't know if you got a recording of your divine feminine's voice, because you're like really into whatever this sound you're creating. I don't know what it is that you was creating, but I don't know. But we'll get into that in a minute. But we're gonna do this karmic first. This karmic and their husband. So there's a karmic that's trying to play nice with me on the spiritual realm, okay? Because in the physical, I got a feeling I wouldn't like this person, okay? But on the spiritual realm, it's like they trying to be very nice, like we're best of buds, best friends, and I'm like, you know. But anyway, the karmic is like they're married to someone, right? They don't. Every time I try to speak it, I get a lump in my throat. They don't want in the physical. They can't. They're like, see, they don't want to look. This is what this karmic's like in the physical. It's like I know I need to speak my truth, but I'm too frightened. It's like the fear gets bottled up in their throat, and they scared to speak it. They actually like have panic attacks. They're panicking on the physical when nobody's looking. This karmic is like, she's freaking the fuck out because she's probably scared because she's listening, like, don't want me to speak it. Or terrified what I'm about to say. You came to me to expose the truth. That's the only reason why you was allowed to even have access to me. So I'm going to speak it for you. You just need to breathe, okay? I'm not going to mention no names because I did hear names and I did see faces. But I'm not going to mention what they look like, okay? So I'm going to speak your truth for you. Well, all right. Now that that's out the way, the karmic is terrified because they had an ultimatum and they failed to do it, okay? If y'all hear me talking funny, this is the karmic's energy. I'm tapped into it. So bear with me. It's like pulling fucking teeth, okay? It's like, have you ever been in a situation where it's like confirmation, like you just know you gotta say it, but it's like all the dread in the world is just hitting you, and it's like that's the feeling I'm getting off this karmic, okay? In this dream, the karmic comes up to me and they forced me to marry them. It's like, I don't know what the fuck, but this karmic and their husband forces me to marry them because I would never do that shit in the physical, okay? And I'm like, what the fuck? And then we go to this, we're in this like a city I didn't recognize, okay? I've never been there before, and it's got like a small courthouse, and it's like the courthouse, it's like it's an old school courthouse, okay? We come in through the back of the courthouse. So what I'm getting off that is that these two individuals is trying to get out of some type of legal situation, okay? Also they could be trying to cut corners because we went around the courtroom. Meaning they may be making some backhand deals or backdoor deals with somebody in this building, government building, okay? Um, that's how they're getting out of these situations. So somebody could be paying off somebody or something like that. I don't know. But all I know is, let me tell you the journey, okay? Me and this karmic and this so-called husband, we walk out of the courtroom into the front. We come down these steep steps. The husband going one way and me and the karmic keep going, okay? And we're walking. And we're walking and we're walking and we're walking and she's talking. And I'm just listening. And I'm following her. This is a copycat energy because she got in front of me and she wiggled her ass at me. And I couldn't help but notice that her ass was shaped just like mine. So there's a karmic that went and got surgery done on her ass, got a BBL to shape just like a divine feminine. Okay? Or that's what her desire is. Okay? I don't know. But she wants to be built and shaped just like divine feminine. It's definitely a copycat energy because she kept on flaunting that ass. And I'm just looking like, what the fuck? I don't do women. Why am I in this type of... You know what I'm saying? I'm confused in this damn vision, right? Because I'm like, what is really going on? But anyway, I'm sitting here and I'm walking behind this karmic. And she's taking me somewhere. And I don't know where we going. And I ain't got no choice but to go. Because I really want to leave, you know. And I guess this is a sign that the Most High put me on. And it's like, no, go on and go down there, you know. And I didn't want to walk this path with this karmic. But I did anyway. So I'm walking down this path, right? And she's talking. While we're walking, everything's muted. I can't really hear her because I'm still like not really want to tap into her energy, right? But I go on and tap in, and then when I tap in, the sound comes on. Next thing you know, we in a car, okay? We in this car, and I'm driving, right? And she's talking, and we pull up at this stop sign, and there's a bunch of Hispanics at the gas station across the street. And no offense to the Hispanic community, but this is what I saw. This karmic is like a Karen energy. So I see the Hispanics, and I don't think nothing of it. The gas station's full. Okay, they making money. I don't think nothing of it. And she says, I wonder why they always think they can just take over everything. Why they just got to fill up the gas station like it. What if I want to get some gas? And then she wanted to pull over in there, but it was so packed you can't pull in there. And there's like another parking lot, and there was 4 Hispanic men standing in the parking lot, right? And I pulled in there. And she said, slow down, slow down, slow down. I want to talk to them. And I went down, I turned around, came back up where I could drive out. Because I didn't know what the hell. I don't like driving up on folks like that. In my true nature, I wouldn't drive up on people like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, what the hell, you know? And she's in the passenger, she looks past me. I really don't know who's driving this vehicle, okay? I'm looking through the eyes of somebody, all right? And their energy is like mine. They don't do this shit that she's finna do, right? So, but what's crazy is when I look over at her, she transformed to a Hispanic. So I don't know if she started talking like she's Hispanic or speaking in their language, okay? That maybe her face went from being a black woman to being a Hispanic woman. So I don't know if she knows how to speak their language or what, okay? I did hear bilingual, so she made no different languages. So I'm sitting there and she's talking to them and they're speaking in their language, but I can understand what they're saying. And one of the guys, she said, she asked them why do they do that, but she tried to put it as politely as possible, like she was just curious, you know. They seen the disrespect and the racism coming out of her, right? So it's like she don't like Hispanic people, okay? So it's like she when she asked one of the dudes standing there, they like, I don't know if they in some type of gang or what, but they all strapped up, right? They got tats on them and shit. And the one that she spoke to had goals in his mouth. And she says something to him in the language, which I couldn't make out what she said, but his response was, because we're royalty, that's why. And then I looked over to the guy behind him. He's pulling his pistol like, who is this bitch? You know? And I'm like, oh shit. And I wave him off like, don't do it, you know? And he puts the gun back down. He looks at me and he puts the gun back down. So whoever the driver was like, man, because I could feel like, man, please don't. You know what I'm saying? So then the other three dudes was looking like, you know, they start speaking to each other and ignoring us. So I pull off. Whoever's driving, I mean, looking through their eyes, I pull off, right? And go to the store across the street. There's like 3 stores on one corner, okay? I go across the street from because it's like, let me see. It's like the gas station. The street we came off of was facing the gas station. I made a right turn and turned left into a parking lot that's adjacent to the gas station, okay? And then across the street from the gas station, from that parking lot is another, like, tobacco store or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Convenience store. So I pull over to the convenience store. I get out and go in with this karmic. And next thing I know, this karmic, the employee inside the convenience store, it's like the counter is high, raised up off the floor, and it sits in the center. And the employee, he looks, I don't know if he was Arabic or Hispanic, but he had his hair cut close to his head too. I think he had a mustache, and he was wearing a gray work, like dicky shirt, collared shirt, and he had on like blue or khaki, blue colored khakis. Oh, all right. And I saw his feet. I saw what he had on completely. He had on black tennis shoes, and I think he was in a work uniform, but I think it was Dickie. Okay, whatever it is. He gets out. He comes out from behind the counter, waving his hands in front of him, as I'm not sure if he was shooing them out or waving his hands in defense. All I know is I had the feeling that he was being robbed, to be honest. When I woke up, I felt like I just witnessed a robbery. Okay, so this masculine is like the karmics to the right of this. I said masculine, so maybe I'm looking through the eyes of the husband. Hold up, spirit. Was I looking through the eyes of the husband? That's why I could see the. That's why I was looking at her ass, and he was thinking about divine feminine's ass. That makes sense now. Okay. So I'm looking through the eyes of the husband now. Okay, that makes sense, because I thought I didn't know who the fuck eyes I was looking through. I'm looking through the eyes of the husband. That's who eyes I'm in. Okay, now. I feel like this karmic has some connects with people in the legal system, okay? Because this masculine is showing me everything, okay? Anyway, so the little man is waving his hands, right? And this masculine is like, he's kind of like, he's in this, but he ain't in this. You know what I'm saying? It's like he thought he was going in the store, and they say, no, she is drawing down on this man, okay? He's armed too. But I think he pulled his shit to protect himself, because he didn't know what was going to happen, because she just started that shit with the people across the street. Oh, I left that part out. Thank you, Spirit. Before they made it into the store, the 4 dudes across the street was talking shit, because they was like, it sunk in how she was talking to him, because she said it so nicely, like it's like it caught him off guard. You know what I'm saying? After they had time to think about it, they sit up there like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Did she really just... That's how their energy was before they went in the stove. And again, this mask is like waving them off, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Just, let it go. And so they go into the store, and then I don't know what she does, but then the little employee come out behind the register, and he goes to some type of false ass wall that's in the side of the... next to the cooler, one of the coolers, and she kicks it in. I'm watching somebody else kick it in. This masculine's watching. I'm looking through the eyes of the masculine. She kicks the hole in the wall. Because I think that's what he was denying. He could have been denying that they ain't had no money. Because I couldn't hear him. When we was in the store, I couldn't hear. And it could be the fact that this masculine... he may have gotten so used to tuning this karmic out, because there's so much shit always turning around. Every time you turn around, there's some shit with this karmic. So maybe I couldn't hear what was being said, because he in his mind like, man, I gotta get the fuck away from this, And maybe the courts could have been representing wanting a divorce or whatever. Oh. They could have filed for a court divorce. Because I did just say that, didn't I? Okay, they could have filed for a divorce. All right. And that's why this karmic snapping off. So, anyway. This masculine is like tone deaf. I can't hear shit she said. It's like... that's how I hear through his ears, okay? Or if he got something going on with his ears, I don't know. But I think he's got his bitch blockers on. I just heard. He got his bitch blockers on. He's ignoring her, okay? But he's in the midst of this shit, right? She's kicked this fake ass wall, and the employee, she pushes him down. He opens up whatever's in that wall. I saw a safe. And then my heart just skipped a beat when I said that. And then when they leave out, this master still got his gun in his hand, right? He ain't pointing at nobody, but he's got a gun in his hand. He's standing there. He ain't doing shit. And because this employee is looking back at him like, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? He's not really doing shit. He's just standing there. He's just there. And so, because he comes in after, she's already, it's already commotion going on when I walk in the store. So I'm looking through the eyes of this mask, and when he walks in the store, she's already doing the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I guess he thought they were going in there to buy some shit. Instead, she in there robbing the place, okay? So, that's why he's like, I think he's shocked. Because I can't hear what's going on. I just know it's commotion. And he's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I did hear him say that. And I think that's when he tunes out. It's like he goes into his own mind, because he starts ignoring the situation. He's seeing everything that's going on, but he ain't mentally there. It's like he's checking out, okay? And then I keep feeling this pressure around it's like in my hairline, okay? This masculine may even have heart problems, okay? Because my heart keeps trembling. And I'm feeling like a mental confusion. Okay? Anyway, they get whatever they get. She gets whatever she came in there to get, right? And as they leaving out the store, she hops in the car, and I see the vehicle that they ride in. It's a 4-door sedan with like it's got a nice paint job on it. It's like a bluish gray or green, or all three of those colors mixed. Okay, and it kind of like, I don't know. It's like it looked like an Impala or something, photo Impala, or a Caprice, Crown Vic, something like that. Okay, they get in this car, right, and instead of him, and there was four masculines that was across the street, the Hispanics. They see them come out the store with the gun, right, and they start running across the street. He pulls off behind the store, turn around, come back out, and then he speeds off. I think they get to shooting. Okay, the reason why I say that because we got a gunfight man down. I don't think he's shooting because he's driving. I think she's shooting. Okay, we'll see. It says check your circle. They say they okay, but they mad and hating on you and throwing indirect shade. Okay, so this karmic was mad. Okay, that's this masculine's energy. He knows this karmic's mad because he probably getting a divorce, and he knows she be hating on you. And then she throw indirect shade towards these Hispanics, right? Damn. And with drive-by shooting, she could have been shooting out the window and shot one of these masculines. Because I did see one hit the ground, right? This karmic is doing all this because she had a chance to save her soul. Or this masculine may feel that same way, like, damn, I'm doing all this shit with this bitch and I'm finna lose, you know what I'm saying? Condemn myself. It says lost soul will try to plead for help. So this masculine was pleading for help from me to speak his truth because he's scared to speak it. Even while still living, how do I free my soul? I didn't mean to sell my soul. So this masculine, he realizing he did some fuck shit, okay? He did some fuck shit fucking around with this karmic, right? This person may even have diabetes because I just felt the need to put something sweet in my mouth. This person may have health problems, okay? It says crossroads. Choose wisely. The hard path or the easy path. You are here. This masculine's at a crossroads right now because I feel like he wants to get free of this karma that he's chained to. Codependency, unhealthy attachment, weighed down. This masculine is feeling the weight of this connection being tethered to this karmic. Okay? There's some type of fucking drive-by that happened that he's probably going to be implicated in. But he had no intention for any of that to happen. Is what I'm getting. He was just driving and she just got set off. I guess because they got... I feel like... What I feel like is happening, whoever this karmic is, I feel like this may be that same karmic that pulled me in her vision wanting to know her husband gay. And she sought revenge anyway. Oh, damn. And her revenge is to have him, get him locked up. So she running amok with him. And, oh my gosh. Man. Somebody is doing research, reading up, learning more, gaining insight, okay? I don't know what this energy is. It could be my energy. Because I'm like, man, I don't want to be... I'm gaining insight on something that I did not want to be in part of, okay? But, take it how it resonates, all right? So... And then for the divine masculine, it says divine masculine healing and thinking about his past choices. And he is determined to fix this connection. He's determined to fix the connection with his divine feminine, but he's got a karmic who don't want him to turn his back on him. He's ready to start over and get my shit together. I can do better and be better. Because he's not happy with whoever this is. It says manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. Okay? So this masculine maybe he got a lease agreement or something with a karmic. Because they was in the same home. Maybe he has a lease agreement with a karmic and he's stuck there until the lease is over with. So he's creating his own happiness while he's with her. Okay? This karmic may stink. Her ass may stink because she did put her ass up. Oh gosh, because we got this skunk. She may stink. And he just like, no. Because she's like, you don't want me no more. You're not interested in me no more. He ain't answering. He just look at her and walk off. But she's trying to entice him. So, let's see what this here is about. Let's pour some energy with this shootout. And then we'll pull that DM energy. Alright, Spirit. I don't know if somebody has issues or the stress of this connection, or whoever got shot could have got shot in the head. But I'm feeling a head trauma, head wound. There's one card in this deck that wants to speak. I keep feeling it. You don't belong here, no wonder. Indecision causing delays. Okay. So for this masculine, that's why I kept shuffling. I kept feeling a card that was off. So for this masculine, if you've been sitting in indecision, wondering if this karmic is trying to set you up, maybe you don't want to think that about her because she's your wife, but bro, she's intentionally causing these delays. She intentionally did this drive-by shit, this robbery, on purpose. Okay? She could have acted like she wasn't mad about getting applying for a divorce. Yeah. You're dealing with somebody that's wicked. Wow. Alright. That card wasn't supposed to be in this deck, but it was in here. Alright, Spirit, tell me about this what I seen with the courthouse. This masculine has been going back and forth. They could have just got out of court, possibly for child support. Okay? So, masculine could have been to court, went to court for child support. Okay? Or this karmic. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. Yep, somebody's mad that they got to give money to another situation. Okay? With the Six of Pentacles on the bottom. Six of Coins. So there was some type of judgment where somebody's being forced to pay child support. And I feel like it's coming out of this karmic's party. It's coming out of this karmic's pocket. Oh. So this karmic is pissed because if you got children, right? Because I did see a divine feminine's ass. So if you got children with a divine feminine, this karmic's pissed because y'all are married and she's gonna have to help pay this child support. Okay? It's coming out of her pocket. And she don't like it. Damn, I can't see. What did it say? Ooh, I wish I could see that closer. I need a magnifying glass because these cards be having little shit wrote on them. Hold on. Let's investigate. What did I see? That is my password. I must have. Alright. Let's see if I can take a picture. Something about men. New menu. Uh-oh. This karmic's mad. You men. Oh my gosh, she's pissed. Okay? This karmic is pissed because she's having to pay, like, it's coming, she's married to this master, so she's mad that somehow they're forcing her to pay on this child support. I don't know if this karmic did something with some documents. Okay? And it's backfiring on her ass. So if this karmic did some fraudulent shit, saying she had custody of these kids, right? It's backfired on her ass because now if this master's got to pay child support for your children, she's got to pay a portion out of her pocket too. That's why I felt the energy of being forced to marry. Oh, now it makes sense. So this karmic feel like if we just gone and if you just had to go and force divine feminine to join us, we wouldn't have to be worrying about paying no fucking child support. That's what I'm hearing. So okay. Wow. This masculine is he's having to give to his children are suffering because they got charity. This child is holding a box for charity. So divine feminine, you could have been struggling ever since you walked away from this situation, and this masculine has not been helping you take care of these children. And now he's feeling more charitable about giving to y'all. If he's been refusing to pay child support, it's due to this karmic. And this could be her trying to do her research like, how y'all coming from my pockets? You know what I'm saying? Tell me more about this reading up. The Chariot. They're coming out of both their pockets. There could be a Cancer. I don't know. Hold on. Right, she's going to fuck off. Like, had you got Divine Feminine, forced Divine Feminine to join us, we wouldn't have to be doing this. So they wouldn't have to pay child support. Right. So she's snapping, okay, with this chair energy. She's snapping because she feel like this masculine should have persuaded Divine Feminine to join them in a poly connection. Okay? To got Divine Feminine to marry them. That's what this chariot is. She's been trying to, I guess she done some research and realized that if Divine Feminine has stayed in this connection, or if she married Divine Feminine, I don't know. She's looking up research on how to make a poly connection work. That's all I know. Okay. And she feel like that he should have forced her to stay or go towards her and try to fix things with her so that they could get out of paying child support. But he didn't do that. Okay? And it's something about with this Two of Pentacles, she felt like he should. It's like she don't want you to be number one. She wants you to be number two. She wants to be the head bitch in charge, but you're not with this shit, Divine Feminine. That's what I'm getting. You're not with this. Okay? She could even be trying to talk this masculine to come propose to you with this Page of Pentacles as well. But it's some type of message. There's some type of message. But I feel like this masculine is trying to get the fuck away from this karmic. He could be trying to do research on how to get rid of her. Or could be also trying to seek help with his situation. With the Six of Pentacles, he could be trying to look up, get legal representation. Or something pertaining to courts. Okay? Tell me more about this Six of Pentacles energy. Yeah. I told y'all backhanded deals, dirty money laundering, stealing illegal. There's some illegal shit going on. It came in a challenge. He's trying to get out of it. So this masculine is trying to get out of this dirty dealings. This is karmic shit. Yeah, repo, default on payment, financial, incapable, repossessed assets. Oh shit. So they could have lost their home because of this. They paying somebody in the court system. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a coven, some mob type shit, or some type of shit, or some type of organization. This karmic has connections with somebody in the legal system that they've been possibly even selling their body to in exchange for favors. Wow. They've been given to another situation to keep their names out the courts. Paying somebody to keep their case out of the courtroom or to delay it even further. They could have an active case. And if you have a case and you ain't been called subpoenaed to court yet, Divine Feminine, this is why, because they paying somebody to keep pushing it back, push it back. So there's somebody dirty in the courthouse. Yep. Party, and what I say, somebody that this karmic's been sexing with. Party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasure. If they ain't got the money, she turn tricks to this person in the courthouse. Oh, shit. This masculine may not know this. Oh, that's why he ghosted. He could have called her. Oh, shit. This masculine could have kept, because see, I was looking through the eyes of the masculine, and he dipsack, right? He caught them, because that's why he was looking in the courtroom. She could be fucking a judge. Oh my gosh. I just seen something say boy versus girl pop up on my screen. So this karmic got some connects in the legal system, and she's been having sex with this person, paying them money to keep her case up off the damn. It could even be a lawyer, y'all, for some of y'all. Somebody that got some pull that can slow down her court case. Sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key situation, side piece, okay? This karmic got a side piece up in the legal system. Okay? That's how she's getting out of whatever this court shit is, or how it's being delayed. And for some of y'all, this lawyer or this judge could be being looked at by detectives. They've been investigated, snooping, digging up dirt, accusations, and this master is trying to ghost this karmic. He's trying to get out of this shit. With graduation day, leveling up, lesson learned. He done learned this lesson about fucking with this karmic. Acquired wisdom. He's like, man, I got to get up out. Oh, this could be your energy. You could be leveling up, graduating. You know, graduation day. But whatever it is, I feel like this masculine done learned his lesson around fooling around with this karmic and how deep her shit is, you know? He could be doing some research. Because I feel like that masculine walked up on her and somebody disappeared, right? Oh, shit. So whoever this masculine walked up, when he walked up, whoever disappeared around the corner, that's who she had just got through hooking up with in the back. I said some backroom deals. Damn. My dream's starting to make sense now. Tell me about this person that dipsacked around the corner. 7 of Cups. This is one of her options. And he could have left to go out for lunch. He was heading towards lunch, go get him some lunch, but he's thinking about what just transpired. What is this? I think this masculine now see that this he probably think this karmic is crazy. Tell me what this is. This other thought. Hermit, yeah, he realized he needs to leave her alone. He's starting to see her for what she is. And this masculine, whoever this masculine is, she's screwing in the court to keep her sentence, you know what I'm saying? Keep pushing her court dates back. He feel like he might need to get off the grid. I think he knows he's being watched. With this hermit energy. It could be a Virgo energy. We got Cancer, we got Virgo, we got some Earth energy. Whoa. So she's been paying money or doing sexual favors with a judge or a lawyer, right? Or somebody, a clerk, clerical clerk. Could be a clergy, or somebody working the shit. The one that the scheduler. Oh, we did get schedules that came out in that other reading. Oh, the one that schedules the court dates. If it's not a judge or a lawyer, this person tried to run off and go act like they going to lunch, but they really trying to run away with the hermit because they know they being watched. This person's scared, trying to play it off. They could have Indian descent. This person could have an Indian descent, or just like to eat Indian food. I think more so of an Indian descent. And she could have done magic on this person. And he know he needs to get away from whatever. If she done a spell on it, could have broke. Tell me more about this masculine, this hermit energy. It says movie producer looking you up. Move. I'm being told to read this different. This, the person that be looking up court cases. Oh shit. They could drive a car with 20-inch rims. Or that's how they got this car with these rims. I told you it's like a Caprice or something. Because she came out as a sex worker. Oh shit. Refusing to comply with the law. What I say? Oh my gosh. This karmic's refusing to comply with the law. Or this car could belong to this masculine's uncle. Car stolen and sold to the junkyard. Or this car was stolen because they were walking. They could have stole, hold up. So they could have stole somebody's uncle car that had 20-inch rims on it. And now the car in the junkyard. This masculine is watching you with graduation day, leveling up. You learned your lesson and you got all this acquired wisdom. They fucked up over you. It says true support, best friend, honest, loyal, and will fuck a bitch up over you. He didn't see this energy in you. Whoever this masculine is, he see it now. You've been blocked. Cash App, PayPal, Chime, Green Dot. Oh, whoever. Okay, so whoever she was getting money from or paying money to, they blocking her. They don't want nothing to do with her no more. Whoever this uncle is could be a friend of the family. Dark practitioner refusing to do work on divine beings and cursing everyone who asked them to. I told her she did some work on this person. So, ooh, not only was this karmic doing work on you, she was doing work on this legal person to get them. That's how they. Oh my gosh, sex magic. To get them to goddamn it delay the court proceedings. What did it say? Refusing to comply with the law. Karmic friends. This is her friend. Somebody she knew. They could also be part of this damn cannibal coach shit. Or this practitioner is. This practitioner realized, see, this karmic lied to this practitioner. Oh shit. This karmic could be part of that damn cult. I got different coats in him. And this cannibal coat keep coming out. She pretended. I said I saw a Hispanic woman. She shapeshifted to a Hispanic woman, acting like she Hispanic, as if she's a black Hispanic. Was there actually a Hispanic woman there? That's confirming what I said, that she act like she's Hispanic, acting like, okay. That's why they was confused and they caught the slick indirect shade. Again, there it is. They was standing in a shopping center parking lot where the shootout happens. It ain't got to be no major shopping center. What else about this? What's this shit about the ass? and playing with somebody's ass. What was that about? And I don't even think I told y'all that part. When the dream, right before the dream ended, we made it to safety, right? This karmic, oh God, the man having his ass played with. And his kid found out about it. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, let me just tell y'all what I saw. When we made it back, we're like on this porch, right? Made it back to safety. And I think when I was being shown that whoever porch this belonged to, because I couldn't see that person, plays with this masculine's ass, and your child, whoever this divine feminine is, you may have kids with this person. Your child may have seen it, walked in on it. Oh shit. Spirit. What am I getting here? What am I getting? With this child? This child witnessed something. Whatever this child saw, it damaged him. And you've been trying to help this child. Okay? And this child ain't really opening it up to you. They sad. Whatever they saw this masculine do, damn. They walked in on this masculine probably getting their butt played with, man. Wow. Your child witnessed something. Wherever this masculine went, it's somewhere where he feels safe, possibly his sneaky link. He probably got a sneaky link. And your child knows where this sneaky link lives. This could be his homeboy, somebody he did a favor to with this charity card. I'm hearing this masculine would give to this other masculine before he would give to his own children. Damn. That's why your children are the charity case. But he gives to this masculine that he's dealing with. Oh shit. Lord have mercy. What did this child see? She saw her daddy naked, getting fondled. God damn. Oh my gosh. This already happened because it says just the present moment counts. She saw. I'm finna show you. The child saw the father in the act with his clothes off. He looked up and saw her. He, I don't want to say that. He could have been given some head. That's why I said that somebody was playing with my ass. Oh my gosh. And he looked up and she looking at him like, what the fuck? She could have smiled and walked away like she didn't see nothing. She couldn't even ask. I'm hearing, what, Daddy, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. She said, Daddy, what are you doing? This child saw it, man. The child caught the daddy. That could be the friend of the family. Interact with the friend of the family. Lord have mercy. Oh, what else, Spirit? This shit's crazy. I be getting some crazy shit. Feds are all over this situation. I told y'all the feds watching. They watching this karmic and this masculine. It says feds are all over this situation. All who gang stalked you. These people gang stalked you too. All who gang stalked you is going down. The laws do protect against gang stalking. Wow. So the feds could be watching the dad. It could even be recorded. Oh. Why am I picking up this friend of the family? I don't know if he's an informant or the feds done got up in his house and done put cameras in, mics. Oh, that's why this DM is connected to this. I just got told to be quiet. Okay. Ooh. Tell me about this friend of the family. Justice. This could be a Libra energy. Eight of Swords. They up in their head because they got caught. This person was in the closet. To the world, he present himself as a man. Don't nobody know his sexual preference with this Eight of Swords. Yep, the son, he just got exposed by this child who this father leaves out of cold. The father could have got up and ran. Yep, 6 of Cups. Lord have mercy. Look, I love this deck because I like the imagery on it. Look, the friend of the family is being clarified by the Justice, Eight of Swords, right? Everybody think he's a man. He can wear glasses or whatever. But this was a well-kept secret he ain't want nobody finding out about. But with the son, he's been exposed because the daughter caught him. And the daughter could be also be upset like, damn, how you gonna give him everything? Because with that charity, daddy, where did it go? It's up under there. Okay. Alright, y'all, they cut me off. I'm back. Anyway, this child witnessed something she ain't had no business witnessing. Damn. Tell me about graduation day. Ten of coins. This could be a family member of yours. Or this child. Yep. They could be in high school. With the 10 of coins. Lord have mercy. This shit's... Oh. Alright. What's going on with this child spirit? We're all mad here. The child's pissed off. Everyone is a little different. She ain't judging dad, but she's mad because dad, you know, he's treating her different. Apprehension, moving out into the world, doubts, fears. Winter ends. Moving out into the world. She may not talk to you, okay, about this. She may be apprehensive about talking to you about what she saw. If you're the mom, divine feminine, all right. Cause whatever it hurt her, it hurt her, okay. She's mad, okay, and she don't want to talk about it right now. All right, give her time. Winter's end. Regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. Okay, there will be a positive outcome with this child. She's gonna be okay. It might take her a minute to process what she saw. You have such a bright light inside, start dimming it. Yeah, I feel like that's how you communicate with this child. And shit. She dims her light because of her dad. But with the Six of Cups energy, this could be his homeboy, friend of the family. He more than a homeboy. She could have, if the siblings followed her down, and she could have stopped them before they got there. Tell me more about this Six of Cups. Shit. Zen garden, inner sanctuary. Yeah, she stopped them before they was able to go in. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. Yeah. She told his daddy off. She may have, oh shit. She may have told him off. Or the friend off. Because the friend could have told her to get out. Loss, yeah. Grief, sadness. So dad let his sneaky link snap on child. So divine feminine, I feel like, yeah. Strange encounter. This person wasn't supposed to be talking to your child the way they did. And his father oh shit. Because he's exposed. That's why he in the 8 of Swords. He's worried. He's stressing. Like, damn, is this child going to go back and say what I did? What they saw? But now she didn't. Because she's still processing what the fuck she saw. Dad is telling on himself through me. A moment's regret. You're right, because dad now regret his actions. Nostalgia. Idolizing the past. Fearing you made a mistake. Yeah, dad realized he made a fucking mistake. Gaia. Wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. And he know he made a mistake when it comes to you, Divine Feminine, with this Gaia energy. Consensor and consensor. Discovered. This child, what I say? God damn. She discovered that her father is bisexual. She walked in on it. So if your daughter ain't talking to you, she come in emotional, she come in upset, and she ain't talking to you, this is why. Because she walked in and saw something she ain't had no business seeing. You could be inquiring, trying to figure out what's wrong with her, because she acting weird with weirdness. She thought it was weird what she saw. She may have thought you was weird. You could have told this child that you thought her dad may have been bisexual. But this child is scared because with no need to fear, this child is scared of her father and whoever this friend of the family is. But you've been teaching her to remember how powerful she is. You've been teaching her to stop dimming her light. Especially when it comes to her dad. Because this is what I'm getting. This child done witnessed dad give Sneaky Leak best friend everything you name it while she go without. He's taking care of his Sneaky Link before he take care of his children. She's witnessed this. Now she's witnessing this why dad's doing it, because best friend of the family is dad's lover. And now she see the truth. So if she was scared to tell her dad, speak her mind to her daddy, I feel like this child may have snapped off and told her daddy how she felt. And this person. And that's quiet as kept. She ain't telling you. This child finally done had enough with fear. No need to fear. Because they had me uprighted. And this fish got a lot of shit coming out of their mouth. She told them about this. Look how she looking at them. She made them feel small. This child of yours. She made both of them feel small. Look how she looking. Wow. So the child learned the truth. She's your child, but I feel like this is a teenager because I see things in my blocks. She caught her dad in the act. And then the lover gonna try to snap on her, tell her to get out. And she snapped. She clicked. This child went off. But she ain't told you. That's why I see this 5 of Pentacles. Dad come running after her. Don't tell nobody. He could have offered to give her something to keep her quiet. Look at her. Dad done went up to her. Look at her eyes blacked out. She seen something she didn't need to see. So dad trying to buy love, trying to buy off. Ain't that some shit? Alright, we're done with this toxic shit. I don't want to talk about it no more. Not about this kid. That shit's fucked up. Shouldn't have to walk in and see your dad do some shit like that. So dad's telling on himself. So you pulled me in your dream to tell your truth. I feel like you on some fuck shit, because if this is how you treating your kid, you need to get your ass in order. Because this is fucked up that your kid walked in and saw some shit like that. That your kid has to feel like that you care more about your friends than you care about them. You know, you care more about this karmic that you with, this got you all wrapped up in all kind of legal situations. You know, you getting your just desserts. That's all I'm gonna say. If this karmic hemmed you up in a fucking robbery, that's your fucking karma for how you treat your children. That's your karma for how you treat your children. And then too, however you gang stalking Divine Feminine, you was doing that too. And you worried about your soul now. All you saw, you meant to sell it. While you was bending it like Beckham. And while you was sitting up there trying to kill your kid's mama. Gang stalking them and shit. Oh, you meant to sell it. Yeah, you want to try to come to me and plead your case through me. Nah, boo. You fucked up, so whatever you get, you deserve that shit. Fuck, you think I'm going to come over and speak sweet on your name? No. Hell no. Not what I just saw. Nope. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm finna sup in. Oh, he's innocent. Fuck that. That nigga just as guilty. May he go down with all the flies he drawed on and tried to put on Divine Feminine. Now. And may your lover bust it loose for you. Nasty ass. Ooh, that's nasty. How you gonna, you know? I'm hearing you know your child will come running to you when she see you. She always do. And you didn't have the decency to lock the fucking door. Not only that, you was doing black magic and shit on Divine Feminine. Paying practitioners to do work on them. And you come to me trying to get me to help clear your name? No. In that robbery? No. What you take your gun out for? Why you pull your gun out if you was innocent? Yeah, you signed your soul over. You stuck with these contracts. You done a plenty of paper. They even got paper trails on all this spell work and magic you and this karmic wife of yours did on Divine Feminine. You try to act like you caught in the middle of Divine Feminine and your wife's beef. That's bullshit. You created all this shit. Like you caught in the middle. You the author of the chaos. Sitting up there fantasizing about how you can disrupt Divine Feminine's peace. Cause she ain't with you. Yeah. Y'all pushed too far. Kept pushing. You was warned to stop. Now you sit up there. You want to detach yourself from this karmic that's like an evil ass disturbance in your energy field. You stuck with her, bruh. You stuck. You don't even love this karmic, but you stuck. Fuck. Yeah, they gonna come get your ass and see you mad. And to the friend, Oh, you need to go to the hospital. Because one of y'all got AIDS. Or you didn't even tell his friend you had AIDS. Why you letting him play around in your ass? The fuck? So to the friend of the family, you need to go to the hospital and get checked because they done gave you something. Yeah, I'm not always an angel. You never was an angel. Divine Feminine Spirit is guiding you to keep working with your child. She gonna open up. There could be somebody at her school. And this masculine still think he can come back and remarry you. Yeah, take care of yourself, Divine Feminine. Yeah, self-love. Yeah, and because they got evidence on these hoes, they going to jail, and you finna gain. Yeah, you got a love that's coming in that wants your hand in marriage, though, Divine Feminine. So just stay cool, and everything is fine, okay? You got a lover that's coming in towards you, your twin flame that's coming towards you to want your hand in marriage. Yeah. Okay? Do not, this ex gonna come back around now. He trying to split the block. He could be splitting the block in your neighborhood. Watching you and shit. Slowly but surely, yep. Slowly but surely, creeping around your neighborhood. Also, this twin flame was slowly but surely, this proposal is coming in. Sweet dreams, yeah. Don't pull me back in your damn dreams. I don't want, don't come to me testifying. You need to go to the court and testify. Shit. Because you's a dirty dog energy. No. You get no sympathy on my table. You even got a body on your hand. You trying to act like you made a mistake because you trying to get out of it. No, boo. You participated. You was there. You trying to act like you wasn't there with full body retreat. Like you was not there. You was there through all this shit this karmic did. God was watching you with benevolence. You done stole wealth with robbing. And you trying to come to me to express your lies because you trying to hide. Or you tried to hide the parts where you... That's why I kept feeling like I was being blocked. You was trying to hide the parts of what you did. Trying to throw this karmic you with under the bus. Throw yourself under that bus too. Yeah. Your child love you. But you ain't never showed this child no love. And whatever love she had is lost. She done lost that love. She realized she's done. You can't buy her love no more. She refused to allow you to buy her love again. Yeah. You keep trying to buy her love. She said she ain't letting you buy her love no more. She's wise. She's hip now. Yeah. She's working on herself with effort. When you strive to improve and liberate yourself, then you strengthen the foundation. Wisdom and is lit. It's light. The heart is warmth and the soul is strength. The sacred sun feeds them. Yeah, this child, she needed this. I feel like this child, whatever she said to you, she meant every fucking word. And she needed to do you. She needed to put you in your place. Because I feel like this child held a lot of shit in. Watching you neglect her. Watching you choose others over her. So ain't no sense you trying to make her feel guilty for coming out and saying what she said, except the fucking truth. Cause I feel like she spoke nothing but truth on your ass. If this child finally clicked on your ass, just know that was pent up. Cause she now has clarity that her father never truly loved her. Yeah, count yourself lucky. You think you've been lucky all this time. Looking for a reason. Divine Feminine, you lucky, okay? This child realized she's lucky that her mom walked away from this masculine, that her mom chose to love herself, okay? And now she knows the truth that her dad was the reason why everything with this control. He tried to control everything. Your daughter down, she feels lucky and happy to be back with you. She is glad that you closed the door on her father. She gets it now, okay? She now see how her father was controlling you, which is why you left his ass. Yeah, you've been healing ever since. You've been shining your light. Yeah, you don't even want to argue with this dude. This child didn't want to argue with her dad. And you was like, you ain't got to argue with him. You just need to tell him how you fucking feel. So now she realized, hey, I got to put dad in place. Yep, but she's careful about it. And that makes her feel better. So she's trusting you, okay? She's going to overcome this unholy act she witnessed. Damn. Yeah. She's probably ready, like, with the essentials. This masculine's finna start trying to make sure y'all got what y'all need. So if the dad start making sure y'all got what y'all need, Divine Feminine, it's because he feel guilty. Yep. Because this child don't let her dad go. Yep, and his dad think he can return to you. Yeah. Trying to disguise his energy. Yeah, no. Like he done learned his lesson. Like he believed in God with tranquility. Nah. Like he try to bring peace. He coming in to disrupt your peace. Yeah. Stay calm. Keep breathing. This nigga ain't got no heart. And keep yourself free with freedom. Alright? He think he's rather fucking important, but yeah, he's not planning on staying. Alright? And his name has been referred to, you know what, off the grid. Alright, so I'm finna move into this Divine Masculine. Because this Karmic Masculine, full of shit. Literally. The daughter walked in on him bending it over. God damn. So now you know what's wrong with your child. And they possibly gave a friend of the family AIDS or some type of STD he can't get rid of. He didn't want me to say that shit. Tried to choke me. Didn't want me to say that. Hold on, I'm making space. I'm clearing this up so we can move into this DM energy. Don't come to me and give me a half-ass truth. Knowing your ass just as guilty. I wish y'all karmics quit coming to me trying to plead y'all's case through me. Cause y'all too afraid to speak the truth. You think you think you can fool me to say some shit in your behalf when y'all out here doing the most. Yeah, right. I spot a man. Come on now. You just filthy. Alright, let me clear the energy from that reading. Matter of fact, Yeah, I'm gonna stay on. I was gonna end it. I'll just sage. The audacity of this dad. You give to your sneaky link for you give to your children. And then you think you're going to come to me, plead with me to plead your case because you couldn't tell it. Because you've been exposed in more than one way. You got caught in a fucking act. I said he was going to get caught in the act. Damn. I said that when the wife came trying to tell her truth. I told him then he was going to get caught in the worst way by his own fucking child. I said that shit. So now y'all motherfuckers keep coming to me. No, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Shit. What reading was that? I claimed that shit. I said it. He was going to get caught. I told the karma don't even retaliate because he was going to get caught. These two motherfucking souls about to get wiped away. And now they trying to rush and pleading with the divine for me to speak on their behalf because their higher selves are pleading for me to speak on their behalf. But yet even your higher self can't even tell the whole fucking truth. Because your earthly bound energy is bound. What am I looking for? There it is. Whoa. Wow. Thank you for all the subscribes. Shit. I haven't even been on here and seen that. Let me see. What reading was that? It was before I started doing the zodiacs. There it is. First you reject her wisdom. Now you want... Hold on, I got to click on it so I can get the whole title. You want her to answer... Hold on, wait. Just be patient, y'all. Calm down. It says, first you rejected her wisdom, and now you want her to answer you. Karmic. Now what? Now you got the truth. Now what? So, now what is... husband, it's another one because I did a nun. That's one. Yeah, seasons change. I think it's that energy. Can you forgive us, Divine Feminine? Yeah. 2 readings. Seasons change. There is still time for us to run away, I think. Or was it the freedom of self-care? I think it's the freedom and self-care. It's 2 energies. Can you forgive us and self-care? Okay. It's three readings that's connected to this reading. They're all connected. Yeah. Here they go. And why are you trying to look like her? There's 3 readings here, okay? That's connected to this reading I'm doing right now. That is, it starts with, first you reject her wisdom, seasons change, and why are you trying to look like her? Those 3 readings are connected to this reading. These karmics keep coming to me pleading their case. Oh, Lord. So all you who have subscribed to the channel, I just noticed my number. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's greatly appreciated. We're almost there, y'all. Keep it going. Now, Divine Master. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Divine Master, I don't know if you're having joint pain or somebody around you is. Goodness. I'm gonna have to stand up. Give me a minute, because I just got a pain shoot through my hip. I don't know if somebody got shot in the hip. What the hell? Hold on, y'all. Oh, shit. Lord have mercy. Oh. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I'm standing up like this karmic was in the vision. So I'm gonna stand up and do this. Alright, I'm leaning on my desk. Now, the way I'm leaning, my booty's hiked up in the air. This is how this karmic was standing, wagging her little tail at this masculine, right? He's ignoring the shit out of her. He don't want to touch her. And she keeps trying to entice him, right? She's rolling and gyrating and shit. And it's crazy because as soon as I did that, the pain left my hip. Maybe spirit made my hip hurt, so I'll stand up and do this. Okay? Because this part of the vision is vague. She's standing there and she's hold on. Hey, go let your sisters in. Hello. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. My babies is home. But she's wiggling, right? And she's talking seductively. I don't know why I just started talking seductively standing like this. But she's working it, right? And this masculine's like standing there looking. He's watching. And I think it used to get to him at one point in time. He used to like it. But now he's just looking at her with disgust. He's just looking at her ass like, bitch, you stink. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and she's just working and she's gyrating. And then he walks past her. I don't know if it's like a kitchen counter or whatever. She stands up because he don't touch her. She looks over her shoulder. She says, so what? You're not interested in me no more? And he don't say nothing. He just walks around the counter and go into the other room. Right? All right. So now I can sit back down. All right. Ooh. Now. So he gets up and he goes in the other room. He don't touch her. This divine masculine may have awakened to the fact that he is your twin flame. Okay. It says divine masculine healing and thinking about his past choices. So he could have chose others over you, and he's been thinking about that a lot, and is determined to fix this connection. He's determined to come back and fix the connection. You may not be talking to this person, okay? Because you're busy managing your own happiness. You're like, you know what? I feel like whoever this is somebody that keeps coming in, talk to you. Maybe y'all had a connection in the past, but, you know, y'all went y'all separate ways. And I feel like this masculine, over the years or over the time of y'all been in separation, has kept in touch with you, you know. And I'm hearing this last time he got in touch with you, he didn't tell you that he was with somebody. He told you, he spoke of it in past tense as if this person was already gone. So it's as if he was manifesting an ending, okay? That's how he spoke to you, because this is somebody he don't want no more. It's a reading connected to this too. I just heard. It's probably in one of those readings I just did, that freedom, okay? He wants his freedom, right, from this karmic. It's one reason why I said a masculine driving down the street. It was a block message. Okay, I feel like that's who this is. All right. He's on the highway. All right. He may live at a distance from you. This masculine, whoever he's with, he don't want them. And I feel like this masculine can hear spirit, because I'm telling you, there was an ancestor standing next to him saying, now look at her. Does that really make you happy? Does she make you happy? And he don't say nothing, but it's as if he knows. And then the karmic says, because I'm looking through her eyes now, and she said, I ain't trying to make you happy. I don't want to make you happy. This masculine may be financially stable. She's a gold digger, and she just want what he got, okay? And trying to control his artistic abilities. I don't know what he does artistically, okay? It was something about some sound, okay? I don't know if he does. I don't know. He could be some type of engineer or something. I don't know. But I heard something about sound because what I heard was, let me see if I can replicate what I heard. Hold on. Okay. That's what I heard. Something similar like that. Like somebody's voice pitching, okay? But it's in a low tone. And the comments like, it's too low. And then right here, you can hear it this, and she's marking the shit on the thing, and he's like, looking at her like, bitch, who asked you for your advice? He had it set the way he wanted it. Because I see him come out this room and he's smiling. He's content with the work he's doing, okay? I don't know what he's doing. But, he's content with it, and he looks at her like, you know that little girl in that car seat, the little white girl with the blonde hair, she looking with that disgust look. That's how he looked at her on that meme. And he looked at her like that, and he turns around and go back in. He's talking to somebody. I don't know who he talked to. Okay? So why did this masculine or what's I hold on, let me see who eyes I was looking through. I was looking through the eyes of the karmic. So this karmic was projecting her hate towards divine feminine, seeing how I was looking through her eyes. Okay. She knows who you are. Has he told her? Okay, so this DM that told this karmic who you is. And she hating on you and she don't like it. Okay? Because she's looking at him. That's what I seen her. She went chasing after him. That's why I woke up before I saw who was in the room, who he was talking to. Okay? It says, starting over, getting my shit together. I can do better and be better. Alright, this could be you, divine feminine. You could be starting over, getting your shit together. You can do better. You can do better and be better. Okay? Alright, and this masculine, I feel like, yeah. Also, it says, manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of the other conditions. So if you left some type of toxic ass connection, this masculine's glad that you're happy now, that you was able to be happy even though you went through some fuck shit with somebody. Now he's learning the same shit. He's mirroring you, okay? With this karmic, he's learning to be happy in the midst of the chaos, okay? Alright. So tell me more. I feel like this is what this masculine needs to know, okay? Because I don't know. I'm feeling new energy. He's an old but new energy. Maybe he's new to the twin flame journey or understanding of it. I'm touching my nose, so yeah. He's new to the twin flame connection thing. Whew. I don't know if this masculine smokes. Maybe this karmic do. She's causing distractions, slowing him down. Okay. He's trying to create something. Remember I told y'all that you had a masculine writing a song? I don't know why. I don't know what you do, divine feminine. Okay? Whatever you do, you're doing something publicly. Because I don't think you're aware. I don't think you was present when your voice was recorded. Okay? So if you singing publicly, your DM is recording, taking clips of your voice. Oh my gosh. They wrote a song through your own. Okay? They writing a song through clippings of recordings of your voice. And they're going to surprise you with it. I don't know, but I'm hearing your voice is on the recording, a female voice. And he's smiling while he's listening to it. Okay? So if you sing publicly some kind of way, you're being recorded. I said something about being recorded. Your voice is being recorded and then dubbed over. Okay? The song they're writing for you is your own song. That card, sing your own song. They want you to sing it. Oh my gosh. Alright. So why did this masculine... Well, why did this karmic pull me into her reality? I don't even think you know this karmic spy. She's... Okay, so this karmic pulled me into her reality. Cause she know I can do it. She know I can do it. With perfectionism, I don't know if this karmic a witch. Or she watches my channel. Or she see me as a spy. I don't know. So evidently this karmic watches my channel. And she know I'm able to spy on the spiritual realm like that. So that's why she pulled me in. And I feel like with perfectionism, I'm very good at doing it. Okay? I'm on point. That's what I'm hearing. What was... Okay, well now we know why she pulled me in. What is she trying to show me? One with self blooming. Feelings. So this karmic's jealous. Because she knows the truth about you. Because this masculine's telling her no. So it's a projection. Okay. So this karmic is heavily projecting, right? And I guess I picked up on this distress call. Alright. So now I'm looking through this karmic eyes, right? And she's mad because she's like, this masculine's turning his back on her. Look, it's over. He in his feelings, she in her feelings. He ain't feeling her no more because she asked him. So what? You don't want this no more? You're not drawn to this no more? You know? She digmatized, damn. So she in her feelings. She in her feelings because this masculine is becoming one with himself, blooming. Okay? Like, no, don't you turn your back on me. And two, divine feminine, if you walked away from this masculine, he's doing what he's doing because he's trying to get back to you. So, like, no, divine feminine, don't turn your back on me. I'm healing. I'm thinking about what I did in the past, and I'm determined to fix this shit, okay? That's his mindset. And this karmic is mad and projected because he's turning his back on her. Who was this karmic to him? I told you somebody I used to live with. Repo. They could live in the same house together. Default on payments, financial incapable, repossessed assets. So, this is somebody he could have met at a party. And they hooked up and been living together, right? So, what I feel like is, she's codependent on him for his money, right? And this masculine is like, I don't know. This is masculine house. This is his house. And he moved her in it. Okay? He's trying to get this bitch to leave. Okay, I get it. He's trying to get her out of his house. He's repossessing, okay, the space that he gave to her. And she's like, no, you can't turn your back on me. Yeah. This karmic may be stealing shit. Lipstick evidence, identity theft, caught, cheating, betrayal. Damn, he caught her cheating on him. Oh, hell, that's who he was talking to. He walked in and caught this bitch cheating in his house. So instead of fighting the dude, managed to be glad. He glad. He ain't like, bitch, your pussy stinking. Or anyway. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. He happy. She got caught cheating. So the Most High set him up to come home just in time to catch himself for cheating. She could also be getting like a sex worker, getting paid for money, sleeping with dudes for money. He cut off. Oh, so if he was caking this karmic, right? If he was caking her, he cut off her allowance. So now she tricking. Oh, this masculine may be like a sugar daddy, any type of energy, like to take care of his women. He like to spend on his women. Because she got pearls and everything, nice negligees and everything. You know? And I feel like this masculine, like, man, I ain't giving you no more money. You been cheating on me. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. He telling this hoe to go. Get out my house. And she could be hollering, no, you ain't turning your back on me. And so she's trying to seduce him sexually, okay, to keep him from not making her leave. And he's like, nah, I don't want it no more. You don't have the next nigga all up in it. What I want that for? And he could be talking to the dude because I heard a masculine voice talking to somebody. Who was the voice I heard, Speed? The one that got caught up in the mix of it. Oh. This karmic had a married man. Oh. Somebody was cheating on their wife with this karmic. Another cheater. She was confidently cheating with a married man that she could have met in the club. Damn. And had the confidence to bring him up in his house. Damn. And you handled this shit with grace. I'm here. Because you was glad you caught her. But because she did this. So this karmic did this to try to mess with your self-esteem. She wanted to get caught, but you glad you caught her. Because you ain't been given to her. You cut her allowances off. Evidently you picked up that this karmic wasn't right. Or you woke up to the fact that divine feminine is more to you than what you knew. So you've been trying to find a way out this situation. Or been trying to get out this situation. That's why you went back to divine feminine. That's why you reached out. It's like, I'm putting my bid in, divine feminine, but hold on. You know what I'm saying? This karmic did what she did. She wanted you to catch her, though. She wanted you to be all off of your feelings, and so you would feel like you wasn't enough, being enough. But you know you enough. She couldn't she couldn't fuck with your confidence. That's what she was trying to do. Oh, so not only is she trying to seduce you to keep so you won't go, but she's also set you up. She knew you was on your. She knew with spies. She knew you would see. She was sleeping with a married man that she met in the club. In your house. You walked in, catch that shit, but handle that with grace. You didn't get mad. I'm feeling like you was like, yes, finally, ammunition to finally get this hoe out my house. Go. You know? But she keeps trying to seduce you. So now she in her feelings because her plan didn't work. She thought this is somebody that, I don't know why this woman thought she, what's that song? Gucci don't fail me now. I gotta turn this nigga out so he don't want nobody else but me and only me. This is her mindset. She thought she had you whipped. Okay. And you stop taking the cookies, right? Because you want your divine feminine. You want to go get some of your divine feminine's cookies. But this karmic thought that if she pit you against another man, made you feel like you was less than, that you would take her enticing and screw her. Oh gosh. But what she didn't count on, that you had already detached. So when he reached out to the divine feminine, because I feel like y'all not in communication, you and this divine feminine. And she knows that's where you're headed. What is this masculine's energy towards divine feminine? I don't know how, but got my heart. He didn't know he was a twin flame. I don't know how, but you got my heart. I don't know how long y'all been in separation. This is somebody from your past. And he like, damn. Because I feel like this person always kept in touch with you. Always came back. I just scratched the top of my head. He never could forget who you was. He never forgot about you. And like I said, he could have reached out and found out that you're single, was starting over, and he's like, oh shit, she finally free again. Oh, he like, oh shit, she finally free again, bitch, you got to go. He been waiting on you to get free, divine feminine. Oh shit. I don't think you know this though. Yeah, he like, stand by, divine feminine, I'm coming back. Y'all ain't talking right now. Cause he been trying to clear out this bitch out his house. Like, go. Bitch, I'm repoing everything I gave to you to get. Oh my gosh. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, my jaw's hurt. Somebody's smiling from ear to ear, boy. Ooh, this masculine happy as shit. He caught her cheating. Oh, her plan backfired. Damn, she tried to set him up. She wanted him to catch him. Think she gonna tap that self-esteem, try to get control over him again. Yeah, now she holler, can we work this out? That's why she tried to seduce him. He like, nah, bitch, go get turned. Go on over there and keep sleep with that married man. Hey, bro, hold on, wait a minute. Take her with you. That's what he would have done and told her. He said, no, bro, wait a minute. Take her with you. Damn. Ooh, shit. Take her with you. He didn't tell you. I think he may have hinted around it, but he didn't actually tell you he was still connected to somebody. Because maybe this masculine know that you ain't with the bullshit, okay? Yeah, this masculine he needs to see you. And that's why he ain't trying to tell you. Oh, he thinks you're so adorable, divine feminine. But look, yo, you think he's adorable or both. This masculine, right? He didn't tell you the whole truth about his situation. Cause he know if he told you, you probably put his ass on standby and like, yeah, okay, love. And get ghosts on his ass. Or not give him the time of day that he wants because he wants to see you. Look, enjoyment. He miss enjoying your company. Oh, that just fell out. He miss enjoying your company. So he needs to see you. And he's like, look here. Yeah, he may have told you something in past tense. That's because he's manifesting. Okay? He's been manifesting this bitch exit. Okay? And that's why he told it to you like that. That's what I'm hearing. You're finding out that you've been wondering like why he go quiet. You know what I'm saying? Why he ain't responding? Why he ain't reached out? This is why. Because he's been manifesting getting rid of this woman. Okay? Whoever she is to him. Oh. Tell me how else this masculine feel about divine feminine. I have trouble. What I just say? I have trouble expressing myself, divine feminine. So I did not express myself properly. But I did tell you in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? It's like I told you, but I ain't tell you in the right way. That's what I'm getting. I want more, but I'm scared. Yeah, he want more with you, but he's scared that if he had told you the truth, the whole truth about his situation, that you would leave. That you put his ass on standby. That you would ghost him. Like, no, I ain't getting mixed up in no third parties. You know what I'm saying? He know you. He respect you more than that to put you in a third party. But he's been wanting you back, so he reached out prematurely. And I feel like he stuck his toe in the water just to see how you would. Let me see. Why he reach out? Not this one. Coochie don't fail me now. I gotta turn your finger out. So he don't want nobody else but me and only me. He's like, I don't want the coochie now. You had that nigga in my house. And that shit smell like days old fish. So please, please, please leave. There you go. I found the dick. Ooh. Oh, really, really, really? That nigga was getting dicky. He ain't trying to hear nothing she's saying. Damn. All right, Spirit. Tell me more about this masculine. Ooh. Oh, by the way, I will be finishing those zodiacs for those of you who are wondering. It's just when I do zodiacs, I'm tapping into individual energies, especially these. They're not general, okay? The ones I'm doing right now are not general energies. These are selected individuals by the Most High. So when I tap into their energies, they can be draining. So I'm taking a break. Why is that? Those cards don't belong in this deck. What are they? Let's see. Thrills, yes. Continuous cycle, bad decision, addiction. That's who this karmic is. Salted, bitter, angry, petty. Look, these cards don't even belong in this deck. How they even get over here? Okay? She's salted, bitter, being angry and petty because she know he done told her. He told her. I feel like he has trouble expressing his truth to you because he wants you. And he's scared of how you may react or respond. So he kind of like, he sugarcoated his truth, okay? To you, Divine Feminine. But to this trick, he told her flat out, no. I don't want you. Yep, shattered, broken, nightmare, failures. Yeah, he's done. This is feelings towards this karmic. Damn, this ain't supposed to be his. It's a more. It's a more. Wait a minute. What that say? Nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. This you could have. Okay, there could be an age difference between you and this masculine as well. And when you met, this masculine didn't have much, and you could have nurtured this person. You could have mentored him, gave him some wisdom, and now he wants to give back to you. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, he if this masculine is like with lust by any means necessary, inconsiderate, that's how he looks at this karmic. Okay? It was lust, it wasn't love. So he's gotten over his lust for this karmic. That child has this karmic could get so high and drunk that that's how she be talking. This masculine is very much established. He's got some money. It says settled, secured, wealthy. He wants to come give back to you. He done got himself established. Let me see. Is there anything else hiding in this deck that ain't supposed to be? Yep. What is that? Damn, there's some more. Hold on. Okay. I like how spirit be setting me up, boy. Hopeless, lost, depression, suicide. Now this karmic sitting up there hopeless, lost, and trying to play like she gonna kill herself. Cause yeah. But he like, bitch, you too fasted. What the fuck? You ain't gonna kill yourself. He called his whole bluff. Yeah, block, move on, nothing to say. He ain't got nothing to say. Stop calling me. Go on, get out. Yeah, face your consequences. You made some bad choices playing games, sending mixed signals, bringing dudes up in my house. The audacity of you. He's drawing boundaries with this person because she's disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defending yourself. Exactly. As you should, divine masculine. As you should. Because she lucky you didn't put a hot one up in her ass. Because if I ever came home and a nigga got somebody up in my bed, oh Lord, I'm going to prison. I'm going to prison. Yeah, recharge. Oh, that's this masculine could be taking time to recharge, breathe, letting go, clear his mind before he come towards you. Okay. Yeah, running, escape, denial, excuse. That's his the masculine, the married man. The married man tried to run. He's like, nah, wait a minute, bro. Come on back here. Come here. Take her with you. Look. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Look. He's like, nah, bro. It's cool. It's cool. You ain't gotta run. You know what I'm saying? Deny it. You ain't gotta make no excuse. Just pack her shit and take it with you. Put it on top of your car. Get up out of here. Damn. Holy shit. This masculine like, yes. She tried to play on his insecurities. Honey, he's healed. Waves, emotion, worries, fear. Now she worried because she don't know what she gonna do. Yep. Nightlife, strip tease, gamble. Like I said, he could have met her in the club. She could be a stripper. I'm in love with the stripper. Yeah, realize this bitch a psychopath, abusive, conniving, unpredictable. He could have met her in a strip club. Yeah, he's been healing with self-care, introspection, meditation. But longing for you while he's doing this. Missing you, let's talk, reunion. This person will come back and see you. He could even be practicing tantric sex with you. So if you've been feeling somebody trying to have sex with you spiritually, it's this masculine. He's thinking about having sex with you, and you can feel it. Old ex, dead relationship. This is an old ex of yours. You could have dated this person a long time ago. He's coming back. He wants to be clingy to you. And I don't feel that in a negative way. Okay? I feel like this masculine realized the love he had for you, and once he come in, he's locking that door and he ain't never leaving again. Okay, but he's tired of dead end relationships, and he's learned his lessons from his old ways. Maybe he liked the stripper types. You know what I'm saying? Family. This masculine wants to build a family with you. He could also be a family man, raise. Oh my gosh, and he could have his own children. They could live in the house. Is y'all gonna let me finish this reading or not? Alright. But anyway, it was a loud commotion outside. Sounded like something exploded in like a gunshot. And then my power went out. I don't know what the fuck that was. And now we're back. So hopefully it stays on. I don't know what's going on outside in the neighborhood. There's some creepy shit going on in the neighborhood. Creepy shit in the neighborhood. Alright. So this masculine is looking forward to the possibilities, following your dreams, making up your mind, believing yourself. And actually, he's looking at you. This is what you're doing. Because you're starting over, getting your shit together, right? He's been watching you and imagining the possibilities that he can have with you. He realized that you're following your dreams, that you made up your mind to cut loose of something that no longer served you. And he loved the fact that you're believing in yourself. But this karmic, okay, you and this masculine need to know that Archangel Michael is protecting you all, preventing from harm, divine intervention, because this karmic don't want to go. We're trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. She ain't liking that this she's blaming you. She ain't liking that this masculine wants to leave, so she gonna come in with some chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall, trying to tear this shit apart, okay? Tell me more. Sorry for the interruption, y'all. I don't know, something exploded. Total drama. Yeah, she's coming to try to start some damn drama. What else, spirit? Why is this karmic pull me into her reality?